So what's going on, guys? My name is John Clement number 1, mostly known as Counselor in any kind of social media, and today I'm going to do an educational video from my subject called mobile apps. And today I'll be tackling two of its activity, mainly names 2.3, loops and single dimensional array, and activity 2.4, loops and multi-dimensional array. So in today's video I will show you how and everything works and what is the difference of the two. So without further ado, let us begin. So as stated in the instructions, for the first 1, 2, 3, open Visual Studio Code, right click Module 2 files in the workspace, select new file, type ACT4-MOD2-CODE-JMA. In Activity 4 Code Initials HTML, provide the basic HTML document structure as stated in each and every one of these, which I have already done. So I'm going to do it again for you guys to understand. So as stated in the instructions, on the top left corner, click the file, open folder, go to the disk or what type of storage where you inputted the data or where you inputted the file location. So which is mine, use mobile apps, or you can just create a brand new folder by right clicking, click on new, and as you can see, the folder. So I already clicked mine, created mine actually, and then click the Module 2 files. Once you click select, it will redirect you here. At first you won't be seeing anything, it will be a blank canvas like this, or maybe I won't be showing, but you get the idea. So for example, this is where you get the first output or the first interface. So what you want to do is select new file, type ACT3-MOD2-CODE-JMA. It depends on whatever or what you want to name it. Just don't forget the .html tag first. See, just like this, you'll be greeted with this interface, which I won't be needing it, so I'll just delete it. So now let's start with the first, which is called the loops and arrays single dimensional array. So as the format or the output of everything is doc.html, HTML head, which we have inside, which is loops and single dimensional array. Then we have the JavaScript file, then that's for the head. Then for the body, we have the holder for the page. For the content, which are namely list of levels, list of courses, and grade slip. And of course the program by whatever you want to name it, your company, your name, your YouTube, or whatever it is. And then close it with a div. Then for the footer, it's all up to you if you want to copyright or whatever. Want to advertise? Why not? It's all up to you. Then for this script, you have the value holders for the first name, last name, prelim, midterm, and final grade. And for the programmer, of course, which is me, it is all up to you whether you want to name it. Alright. So for the school level, you have the first to fourth year, the courses which are named BSCS or Bachelor in Science, Computer Science, Information Technology, and Information Systems. Then for the level equals school level length, which is here, we have a code here for loop, which school level is equals to UL, which UL stands for bullet. And for level in school level plus equals LI plus school level, which is here, which is the length, and list. LI stands for list actually, I forgot to mention. Then school level plus or equals to UL, which all the things right here will be inputted in a bullet form, which you will get to see earlier on. So document.get element by year level. So what you put in here, everything in here will be put inside here. So the next one is we have courses. It's just the same as the school level, so we won't be tackling on it. So it's just another for loop, but instead of the school level version, we have the courses. Then we'll just put it in the course bullet form. And for the final one, we have the grade or for the grade slip. So grade which is the holder for all of this. Oops. And then for the double quote, which is empty, which are going to be inputted right here. So last name, you just have to input every single one of these in here, in order actually, or it depends. And then CTRL, which is right here, which we're going to need another for loop. So CTRL is equals to 0, CTRL is just a variable name, of course. Then is less than last name, not length, which is the length of our last name, and semicolon with CTRL plus plus. So just copy the code right here. It's just gonna show all what you put it right here, okay? And then grade subject is just the same as how you compute the grade, plus the 3 prelim, midterm, and final. And at the end, you just have to divide it by 3, and then you get the final grade. And then to calculate element by ID, grades inner HTML equals grade, which will show all of this in here at the grade slip. And for the programmer, program by, it's just gonna show at the bottom part of the page, which is right here, right here. So to show you the output, you'll just click save. And if you want to show the output, which this right here at the interface right here won't show it right away, so you have to click the folder, open your designated placeholder file, the main file where you store everything inside, and choose one of the files that you have created. So this one we have the activity 3, so double click or hit enter. First click and enter, of course. And here you go. Here are the list of items that we have inputted inside the code. So we have Villa Cesar, Amorore, Charles Nabol, Sailamas, and Camille Midan. And of course a program value. If you want to check if it's correct, just look right here. You have Villa Cesar, Amorore, Charles Nabol, Sailamas, and Camille Midan, and their corresponding grades. So now that single dimensional is done, now let's move with the multi-dimensional. So you might be wondering, what is the difference between the single and multi-dimensional array in terms of HTML? So right here, as you can see, the code from this multi-dimensional array is different from the single. So for the single one, once you change something in here, let's just say BSIT, will correspond on each one of everything. As you can see, they are BSIS earlier, now they are BSIT. The same goes, the same goes with the school level. Let's just type second, which all of them will be for second year. Now let me show you the output for the multi-dimensional array, which is quite different from each. So we have the different names: Quattro Bagina, Machine, Apollo Bay, Kobayashi Cats, Kobayashi, Hayato. And of course, still programmed by me. And as you can see, there are some quite significant changes in terms of output. As you can see, the school level or student level is at first year. For Emma, we have fourth year. For Apollo, we have third. Kobayashi, Hayato, and Cats, first and second. And for the courses too are different. For the grades and their names are just all up to user or up to you. So you see the difference. So basically, single dimensional array, they're all in a compiled state. Should I say, once you delete, they all get deleted. Once you add, they all get added, or depends to you. So for the multi-dimensional array, once you delete something from one, that part will only get deleted. For the rest, they'll be the same. So yeah, I hope that gets cleared out, and that's pretty much it. And here's the code for the multi-dimensional array. It's just the same as the single, but the difference is here, right here, and it's all just the same in here. And here's for the single. And yeah, there you have it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's quite short, but I hope you learned something new. And that's pretty much it. My name is John Clement Mapuan from City College of San Fernando, Pampanga, BSID 2E, and I'm signing off for a little while.